On the 15th of March 2021, Sergeant Daniel Weaver was driving down Florida US Highway 1 when he spotted a familiar face. Let's just say that trouble was imminent, and the officer had no choice but to take action. Here's what happened.
Come here. Raymond, come here. What are you walking away for?
I continue walking.
I know.
Why am I being stopped?
Because you're on probation.
Yes.
And one of your conditions is you can't be near her.
I'm not anywhere near her. I was right in front of her.
Stop it, my man.
Here's some backstory. The 26-year-old Raymond Glass had an active no-contact order out of New York from the very woman behind him that would be valid for another 2 years. This was already turning out to be a sticky situation.
Put it on camera now, babe.
I'm putting it on camera.
Quickly
Back
now.
up. Back up.
No, you can't do nothing. She can go ahead and videotape this. They just tased me.
Male security.
I am on fuck. I have
Rescue,
been
please,
stabbed
for,
a few years ago.
taser
I have trauma. They tased me.
Well, that escalated quickly. Raymond got himself into some serious trouble, and the entire situation looks ridiculous at a glance. Any guesses on how this will all end?
Why the you sitting there lying just because you want to put me away? That's all you care about is the check.
I don't even know you, guy.
Bro,
I get paid whether I take you or not.
You know I have a past background of law enforcement, and you hate that.
I didn't until now.
You're a bully.
Judging by the snippets of Raymond's dramatic arrest, this case was going to be a wild ride. Let's take it back to the beginning and see how all this started. Brace yourself for a very obnoxious suspect.
Man.
Sir, I was right in front of her.
Who's your PO?
I don't know yet.
What do you mean you don't
I
know?
have my first appointment tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
Yes.
But you signed the paperwork.
I'm not technically not near her. I wasn't talking to her. I wasn't doing
Bro,
nothing.
you guys
I had
were
no
walking
contact.
side by side.
When Raymond saw the cop coming, he immediately tried to walk away, but his hopes that the cop would leave him alone were quickly crushed. This was red flag number 1, and number 2 was his argumentative attitude.
All right, come over here. Let me see if I can call your
That's
PO.
not right. That's not right.
Are you
I
in
had
handcuffs?
No, contact. No, but still, you're just gonna try to arrest me now?
No, right there in front of my car. Over here.
No, you're gonna try to arrest me now.
For what? I gotta call your PO and see if you're allowed to be around her.
No, I'm not. You know I'm not allowed around her, but I wasn't even looking at her.
You guys were
talking to her,
walking
nothing.
side by side on US 1.
Did you see me talking to her though?
Doesn't
No,
matter.
That's
You
not
can't-
contact. No.
Stop it.
That is not contact. If I'm sitting here walking,
Stop
that's not
it.
contact.
No, not here. You went in front of her. Back there, you
If
guys
I
were
could go in front
side
of her,
by
I
side.
still never talked to her.
It didn't take long for Raymond to start arguing, and the officers could tell that this would not be an easy case to solve. The suspect was trying to get out of what he did on a technicality, but even he knew that he was violating his court order.
Relax,
No,
let me
that's
call
not
you.
right. No,
Who's your
that's not-
PO?
You guys are gonna arrest me. I don't know who my PO is.
Well, I'm gonna pull the paperwork and see.
No, you're gonna see, but you're gonna go and arrest me.
I'm gonna
because
call
the fact
them
is,
and see.
All I was doing, I was walking right in front.
No, you're walking
As
side
you
by
pulled
side.
me over, I was walking right.
Well,
in front.
yeah, but when
How
I
you-
first
how
saw
guys
you, you're walking
guys
side by
cannot
side.
arrest me. I was not talking to her. I did
You
nothing
can't have
to her.
any contact with her.
There was no contact.
You're walking side by side with her,
Okay,
bro. Come
passing
on.
her.
No, not
Yes,
passing her.
I passed her.
On US
Let me
1.
see the camera footage then.
All right, put your hands behind your back.
No, see, you
Put your
can't
hands behind your
arrest
back.
me. You can't
Put your
arrest
hands
me.
behind your back. Don't
How are you
resist.
gonna arrest me?
Don't.
Thankfully, the officers were not playing around, and they didn't let the senseless arguing carry on long. In typical fashion for an obstructive suspect, when the handcuffs came out, the drama really started.
Put your hands behind your back. Quit tensing up.
I'm not tensing.
Do it now.
Okay, so I'll call police brutality if you guys slam me to the ground, because I'm not.
Put your arms behind your back.
I'm not resisting.
Please, don't let him go.
Oh! Police brutality!
Ray, stop.
Police.
You're gonna get tased. Put your hands behind your back.
Police
Don't
brutality.
Put your hands behind your
You
back.
can't tase me.
Put your hands behind your back.
Tase me.
Put your hands behind your back.
Listen, you
Put your
can't
hands behind your
tase
back.
me. I've been stabbed. You can't
Put
tase
your
me.
hands behind your back.
You cannot tase
Do it now.
Sir, you can't tase me.
Put your hands behind your
You
back.
can't tase me. I'll have a lawsuit.
No.
Put your
You
hands
can't
behind
tase
your
me.
back.
You can't tase me.
Put your hands behind your
Police
back.
brutality. Okay.
Put your hands behind.
Raymond was just not getting the message. The harder he struggled against the officers, the more force they would need to use to detain him. Instead of acting like a civilized person, he decided to fly off the handle and lose his cool completely. The result was him getting a face full of grass and a shock from the taser.
Back up. Back up.
No.
Babe, put this on camera. Police brutality.
You're already on camera.
I've just been tased. I've just been tased.
I need
Police
the law.
brutality. Camera. Now. Camera.
I'm trying.
Now. They just tased me. I've been stabbed. I was not resisting. He tripped
Yes, you
me.
were.
Put it on camera now, babe.
I'm putting it on camera.
Quickly
Back
now.
up. Back up.
Quickly. No, you can't do nothing. She can go ahead and videotape this. They just tased
One
me.
to male security.
I am on fuck. I have
Rescue,
been
please,
stabbed
for,
a few years ago.
taser
I
report.
have trauma. They tased me. And they tripped me. I was not being resistant. Police brutality. I have a lawsuit.
Officer, can I get my wallet?
No. If it's on him, no.
Give her her
No.
wallet.
It's staying on
I
you.
will kick you with my foot. Give me her
You're not
wallet.
gonna kick anyone.
Give me her wallet.
No, if it's on you, it goes to
Give me
Julie.
my wallet.
The fact that Raymond thought filming this would count in his favor was hilarious, and he clearly had a very toxic relationship with his girlfriend. Not long ago, she filed a court order against him, but now she was defending his bad behavior to the cops. It's no wonder the cop wasn't willing to accommodate their requests about her wallet.
Oh, you have to give her what I
No,
tell
I
you.
don't.
Okay, good. So now I can go ahead and sit there and have another lawsuit.
Go ahead.
Tase me again, mother.
Don't tense
Tase
up
me
on me.
again. Tase me.
Don't tense up
again.
on me.
Tase me again. I will kick. Tase me again. I dare you. Hey, we are homeless. This is police brutality in Bunnell, Florida. And
You're not
guess
supposed
what?
to be around her. You're on probation. You can't
I
be
was
around her.
never near her.
Okay.
I was walking right ahead of her.
No, walking
Don't
side by
listen
side.
to this f***ing pig that tased me for no reason. I was not being resistant. And he still got a gun on my back.
It's not a gun. It's a taser.
It's still a form of a gun, you
It's
pig.
not. It's a taser. You didn't even get tased. You got
If
drive
you guys
stuff.
see this,
You got
go
drive
ahead and file this lawsuit.
Is he going to jail?
Yes, he's under arrest.
I'm under arrest for what?
Violation of your probation.
Oh, yeah?
Resisting arrest.
Oh yeah? For what, you stupid cracker? For what, you stupid ass
Ray.
cracker?
How long is he going to be in there?
It don't matter how
It's a
long
no
I'm
bond,
in
it
there
doesn't matter.
for. Because I'm gonna have a lawsuit on this stupid.
Raymond easily takes the title of the most delusional suspect ever, and the poor officers had to listen to his shouting and his empty threats. Not only did he think he had a lawsuit case against the cops, he also couldn't even tell the difference between a taser and a gun. Here comes the endless barrage of insults.
Name in your badge
Sergeant
number.
Weaver, you know
No,
me.
write that shit down. You
I was the
stupid
one who
fuck.
saved your life when your
You didn't
guts were
save my
when your
life.
guts were hanging out of you.
Nigga,
when
you
got
didn't save my fucking life. You was one of the people that posted talking shit. You stupid cracker.
Remember when you got stabbed and your guts were
No.
hanging out? Yeah.
Talk
That was
about
me.
that, I'll
Who,
fucking
that was
kill
me
you.
who pushed him
Keep
back.
talking about that.
Don't kill me.
PTSD. PTSD. Bringing back past memories.
No,
PTSD.
back up.
Don't
put
tell my
anything
daughter
near her.
back up.
Everything goes
She's
with him.
videotaping all your shit, cracker. She's videotaping all your shit.
Everything goes
Tell her
with
to
him.
back up. This shit getting posted on Facebook too. Make your ass look like you stupid Jew.
By the sound of it, the officers had quite a history with the suspect, and he really thought that he was in a position to tell the cops what to do. His insults were not helping the situation, but he was clearly grabbing at every possible straw, even shouting that he was having PTSD.
You got some change and stuff there too, so I had to get into.
Yeah, you better give that change to her.
Nope. Goes with you.
No, because you're not putting that in the f***ing jail. I worked hard for what I got. Don't do that. Get me out. Get me in that f***ing car and do your f***ing job.
Car just pulled up.
I don't give a f*** about your stupid car.
You
Move
just
before
sat.
I elbow you in your f***ing nuts.
You just asked to get the car, didn't you?
Move before I elbow you in your f***ing nuts.
Wait, don't.
Why are you gonna catch a battery LEO?
I don't
Raymond?
give a f*** because you f***ing tased me for no f***ing reason.
I
nigga.
didn't tase you for no reason.
Yeah, you did. I was
stand
not
up, uppercut,
resisting
bro.
and you f***ing tased
Put
me.
gloves on.
I was not
We got a
resisting
double.
and you f***ing tased me.
Yeah, you were.
No, I was not resisting.
Everything is on camera,
and,
Raymond.
all right, then I want to see that f***ing camera footage because I was not
It's right here. Don't worry.
resisting. I was not fighting you guys. You guys tripped me. I did nothing wrong.
Yep.
You guys cannot arrest me for sitting there saying something. You guys can't just pull up on me for no reason at all.
When it's part of your probation, then you can't
Guess
be around
what?
her.
Then you
Yes,
should
it
be
is.
arresting her too because we both have one against each other, you stupid. If
Oh.
you knew what it really was, you're a
Oh.
dumbass.
Well, she can go to jail too then. Thanks for telling us.
Raymond had not calmed down one bit by the time his transport car arrived, and I can't say this was much of a surprise. He was still threatening the officers too, probably thinking this made him look like a tough guy. But if you ask me, this just showcased his immaturity perfectly. Way to throw his girlfriend under the bus as well.
Apparently she might have one too, so maybe she needs to go to jail also.
See, just you guys really think you guys are gonna keep us apart. You guys are gonna keep.
Hey, I'm
putting me
not
in
the one
jail.
that agreed to probation.
You know, you guys
like you
are gonna
did.
keep putting me in jail. Guess what? I'm still going back to this woman regardless.
You're also gonna go to jail for threatening a law enforcement officer by saying you're gonna kill me.
Oh yeah?
Yep.
Oh yeah? Oh
Wait,
yeah?
stop.
Then I guess I should go ahead and do something to actually get. Then I should do something to actually give you a reason to put a charge on me, huh? Huh?
Come on.
Huh? Huh?
Come on.
What? What's up then?
Wait.
Huh?
What's up?
Wait.
Pull your
back.
taser now.
Huh?
Pull your taser now.
Raymond.
Pull
You
your
guys
taser
pulling
now.
back?
Pull your taser now.
You want him at my car?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't
pull your
care.
taser now.
Right.
What you gonna do? Slam me. Slam me. Come on.
You did that, not
Come on.
us.
Do that to yourself.
Yeah,
And you
come
did it
on.
in the car.
Come on. Come on.
got
What?
anything on you?
I'm a crazy white
No,
boy.
yeah.
Raymond's stupidity was absolutely mind-blowing, and instead of realizing that he was in a good deal of trouble, he decided to take his threats up a notch. Just when you think things can't get any worse, Raymond pulled another rabbit out of the crazy hat. He would surely feel that headbutt to the car once his adrenaline wore off.
I care. No. Get your nuts off my hands.
Just stop.
It's disrespect. Get
Just
your
stop.
hand off me.
Even his girlfriend was begging him to stop from the background, but Raymond was only catching steam now. When it became clear that yelling wasn't the only problem the cops would have with Raymond's mouth, a spit mask was the next step in the arrest. How well do you think Raymond is going to take this?
Car. They slammed my head into the car. They slammed it in the car. Post this on Facebook, man. Post it on Facebook. You ain't spreading shit, nigga.
Claiming that the officers were the ones who pushed his head into the car was ironic, since the footage left no room for doubt that this was a self-inflicted injury. Maybe he has a big Facebook following, but unfortunately, posting this would not help him in the slightest.
Just wait a second.
Okay. Oh, what? You putting a bag over my head now?
It's just a spit guard. Spit guard, so you don't spit on us, Raymond.
I spit on you for it. You guys are f***ing
I'd like
stupid.
to do prone. I can't get in there from here.
Oh, why? Because you don't want people to see Raymond Glass 790. That is my identity. That's why they put this shit on my face. Put it on the motherfucking media. But now, police brutality,
Well-
not resisting.
We're with the Flagler County Sheriff's Office, just so you know. Okay?
Did Raymond think that the spit mask was some sort of soundproof headgear? You'd think so, because of how loudly he was yelling. And it would appear that he has reached the peak of his obnoxious protesting. Unfortunately, he was able to keep this up for a very long time.
Hey, can you get...
County.
I think she might be on
PD.
probation. She can't be around him either, so she might need to go to jail also.
Police brutality.
All right, are you gonna let us search you or no?
No.
Okay, then you're gonna go on leg shackles, you understand? Huh?
I can still go ahead and fight with those on.
Okay.
You guys are stupid.
They should be in my front right door.
A whole squad of officers had shown up to deal with the impossible suspect. And not only was he refusing to be searched, but the threat of being leg shackled did nothing but make him more irate and belligerent. Surely even Raymond must have been getting tired of the act by now, but there was no end in sight.
6132.
Copy a name by...
By the way, that phone will be also put into evidence when I go to trial against you guys.
Well.
Her phone will be put into evidence and the video against y'all.
Don't worry, Raymond. We all have video too. Are you gonna let him? Okay.
You guys are all
Okay.
You guys got the media here now too. Y'all.
Who's the media?
Oh, it has this many cops just for you guys to go and take care of one individual?
Well, you're not.
Wonderful.
Not cooperating.
That shows how you motherfuckers are, man.
Okay, Raymond.
Learn to fight your little one-on-one battles yourselves.
Okay.
And you're gonna go in and try to get me for threatening. Oh,
Okay.
whoop-de-doo, I threatened an officer. So f***ing what?
That's against the law.
Yeah, guess what? It's not a felony either, dumbass. It's a misdemeanor.
Okay. Resisting arrest with violence is a felony.
Guess what? Yeah, where's the violence? Because I didn't swing on you or
You
nothing.
don't have to.
Nope, that's still violence.
No.
Violence is what you guys were doing, not
No.
me.
You don't have to.
Nope, you guys did the violence. So you want to go ahead and put me on resisting arrest with violence? Could be my f***ing guest. I'll beat it.
The moment Raymond realized he didn't have the upper hand because of having filmed the arrest was sweet karma. But this unfortunately didn't snap him back to reality. he decided to take a different route and turn his mocking attitude up all the way, and it was obvious that he didn't have much regard for the law at all.
Stay there. I have every right to look at your car number so I can go ahead and get you guys.
No, I'm trying not to choke you with your handkerchief.
Cutting it? Yep. I'm gonna f***ing murder you motherfuckers.
It's around your neck. We're not gonna.
Doesn't matter. You f***ing cut it. Asshole.
You can't kick me. Now you kick me.
No, I didn't
Battery
kick
LEO.
you.
You kicked
All right, where's the proof? Because I went right here.
Nope.
How did I kick you?
Now you're
How did I
up.
kick
Now you got a battery
No, I
LEO,
don't.
Raymond.
Nope, because I didn't kick you.
3 people saw
I did not fucking kick you. That was not 3. I did not kick you.
Nope.
This
Now you got a
stopped,
battery
and
LEO.
that was a f***ing. That was not me.
Now you got a battery LEO, Raymond.
You didn't. See, now you're fine
No,
because
you
you're
kicked
fucking
forward.
officers.
You kicked
All
forward
right,
and your
what's
leg
your
went back.
badge number 2? Because I'm gonna get you in court too.
He's a commander.
I'm getting all you mother.
Can't wait.
357. Like the max.
I'm getting all you in court.
Can't wait, Raymond.
Nope, I'm getting all you in court because I'm beating it all. Watch.
Hey, he
Get
also,
off
Commander.
the chain
Hey,
now.
Commander.
Shut up for what?
Commander.
Shut up.
Hey, he also headbutted the car and dented it. He also.
Raymond was incredibly quick to lose his temper, and when the cop cut off his bandana, he launched off with some of his worst threats yet. In the process, he managed to rack up even more charges, but he was just as quick to completely deny what he did.
You got a neck shackle too? Because I'll
Just
headbutt
making
your
sure
ass.
you don't kick me again, that's all. I'm standing on the chain.
No, because I didn't
See ya.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Dented it with his forehead.
Where's the dent?
I don't know.
I don't see a dent.
right in front of your face.
Dented my car,
There
man.
is no dent.
The sheriff just
no
noticed
dent.
this too.
There is
Brandon
no.
won.
You did that, you stupid. Slammed my head there.
On camera.
You
You're on
did that.
camera, Raymond.
No, it's on camera that he pushed my head there.
No, he didn't.
You did.
No, you ran up and you smashed your own head onto it.
You did.
And Officer
Yeah.
Hershey's hand's there to prevent you
You're a
from doing
liar.
it again.
You did it. You did it anyway.
Maybe Raymond was so out of touch with reality that he really believed his own lies, but everyone else knew without a doubt that he caused that dent in the car all by himself. All the officers now had to figure out was his exhaustive list of charges.
He's in
Have
release for
fun,
a
you
battery
stupid.
You're on inmate
Have fun
release for
what?
a battery on
You shouldn't
LEO?
even be worrying about me
Going
for
back
this.
again?
You want me to arrest
You
her?
shouldn't even worry about me with this battery on a law enforcement that you so-called did to you.
Okay, Raymond, do you have any?
about my woman?
Raymond, do you have any injuries that the ambulance needs to check out?
Yeah, definitely from you.
Okay,
What injury?
from getting
Sure,
drive
from
stun.
getting tased and from you tripping me.
What's the
Okay.
injury?
What's the injury?
No,
What's
you
the
can
complaint?
kiss my. No,
Here. Do you want to get
no,
seen
you're
by
gonna
them?
sit there and try to act like you helping me.
Okay.
You ain't trying to help. You. I don't want none of y'all services. Y'all can go yourselves. I hope y'all get corona. Die.
It's not us, it's fire
I
risk.
don't give. I hope they die too.
You don't want to see him? No. Okay.
You said no.
Okay.
I didn't say no.
You just
but guess
did.
What? But guess
You
what?
just said you don't want
you
any
can die
services.
from corona too. You faggot.
Thank you guys.
Getting any straight answers out of Raymond was proving to be just about impossible. He decided to be hard up for no reason when the medics arrived, and then he had the nerve to be angry about his missed opportunity to see the paramedics. His colorful insults were getting more deranged by the minute as well.
Elbow.
Did you just hit me again?
Oh, so you gonna call it a hit again? That wasn't a hit. Nice try, you faggot.
All right, you
That's
know
how
what?
I knew you was lying about the first one.
Raymond, are you gonna let us check your pockets before we get you in the car? Huh?
You gonna put me on the ground again? Good, because I'll go ahead and have more.
We'll put you on the ground if you don't let us
Do
search
it.
you.
I'll make sure I slam my face so hard.
Okay, are you gonna let us check your pockets before we put you in the car? That's a no?
I'd like to do it standing up so we don't
No.
have to go down to the ground.
Okay, do you want to go on the ground and do it, or standing up?
You wanna go ahead and put me to the ground? Feel free.
I mean, we will if we have to,
guys
but you
wanna
have
do
to be
it?
searched.
Because obviously,
Okay.
you guys like roughing me up.
Okay, you have
You
to be
guys
searched.
like with the Glass family. So
Okay,
you know
Raymond.
what? You can go fuck yourself.
Raymond answered all the cops' questions with insults or cusses, which really showed what range his IQ was. Maybe he thrived on being the center of attention, but either way, his tireless arguing felt like nails across a chalkboard, and he was not going to make the search easy.
A few years ago, so I don't like
Didn't
with you.
save sh-
I mean, your
My
intestine.
big bro John saved me
No.
because he called you guys. You
Yeah.
guys didn't save.
I was the one pushing your organs back inside of
You
you.
weren't the one pushing my organs. It was another buddy of mine, and that was Jamie.
No, it was
nice
me.
try.
Can you let me check all your pockets standing up? I just like to.
I know.
I know.
Who
It's
saved my life.
pushing
Stop
his
fucking
intestines
lying to
back
me.
in.
You
Okay.
didn't save my
I was the
fucking
first
life.
one there, Raymond.
You were not the first one.
Yes,
there.
I was.
The ambulance was there way before you.
No.
Yes, it was.
I was there within 10 seconds
No,
of the
you
call
weren't.
coming out.
The officer had no reason to lie about their past encounters, but it seemed that Raymond was just looking for reasons to hate the cops. The good news is that none of the officers were taking him too seriously. And I mean, how could you?
You guys are already trying to hit me with a f***ing battery on a Leo?
Just a little
so
bit.
Guess what? No, you.
Okay.
Because I didn't even kick this mother.
Yeah, you did.
No, I didn't.
Okay.
Go ahead and kick me with it then. Whatever.
You are getting hit
You
with
guys just want to do it. Yeah, you ain't hurting. Stop f***ing lying.
You don't have to hurt.
I never even f***ing touched you. And I hope that was on the camera
It was
and
on the
everything
entire
else.
time.
If
The
it was
whole
not
time.
on camera, guess what?
You're gonna sue me?
Yeah, I'm definitely suing. I'm
Okay.
suing. So
I know, you said that
and,
a bunch.
And see, you want to bring up my motherfucking past? You're lucky I don't f***ing headbutt you in your shit right now.
Let's look at
Okay,
the other
With
side.
my PTSD, which
Okay.
is also something that you
Okay, Raymond.
knock your shit off.
You going on this side?
Yeah.
Knock your
Stop right there.
Stop, Raymond.
So it looks like she took probation, so she's currently on probation, and probation says she can't use intoxicants, just normal
Okay.
stuff. It didn't
I
make
know his has the thing where he can't have any contact with her.
Yeah, so she had those charges, and she's already pled out to like probation.
Raymond was still denying the battery on a law enforcement officer accusations, but he was just wasting his breath. Even though he was still rambling, the officers decided that it was time to get him into the car. The cops then also received an update on the girlfriend, who, believe it or not, was still hanging around.
Just go ahead and have a seat, man.
Don't tell me you sit down.
Hey, can you please just have a seat in my car?
No.
Well, there's two choices. You take a seat or we're going to give you a seat. Yep, perfect. Nope. Okay.
Police brutality! Police brutality! They pulled me and hurt me!
In the
They pulled me by my feet and dropped me!
Get in there.
They threw me in! Police brutality! Police brutality! Police brutality! Police, he kicked me in my head! Police brutality!
Gotcha.
Police brutality! Police brutality!
Here, let me pick
Police
him up some.
brutality! He's kneeing me in my head! Police brutality!
Pick your head up. Easy, nice and slow.
Police brutality!
Nice and slow. Perfect.
Getting Raymond into the cop car felt like one of the impossible tasks of Hercules, and I can't commend the officers enough for their professional handling of such an uncooperative and combative suspect who was incredibly committed to his victim act. Raymond's incessant shouting about police brutality was ensuring only one thing, that his own voice would hurt the next day.
Perfect. He's
I didn't look
adorable.
through his wallet. Hey, I'm just gonna put all this stuff in here.
Yeah, we're just gonna dump it and I'm gonna go. You mind following me over to jail? Or, Sarge, you mind just following me over just in case he does break it? Huh? I mean, it's the new cage. It's real sturdy, but they'll count all that out when we get there. Dented my car again.
He hit pretty hard.
As the officers were tying things up, Raymond was kicking away at the inside of the cop car. His temper tantrum actually caused quite a bit of damage to the cop car, totaling around $1,500. The cops decided that tag-teaming the ride to the jail was the best course of action, and they didn't even get a chance to debrief, since they had to get the show on the road as soon as possible.
Bro, that's not nice. Stop it. Stop it.
Is he
Thanks.
following you or am I following you?
You following me over? Yeah. All right, let's go. Ready?
Why? So you can sit there alive, say I kicked you and I never did?
You definitely did.
I never kicked you.
You did.
Why are you sitting there lying?
Picked your leg up, kicked me, and you got me in the.
Lying.
I'm not lying,
That
but
was Shane, that was not my leg. I acted like I was gonna kick him and I never did.
you got my
And
leg
said
when
that,
you
no, I
tried.
didn't. The fucking changed it.
The officer started the drive over to the Sheriff Perry Hall Inmate Detention Facility, but unfortunately, this was not done with peace and quiet. Instead, Raymond took his first chance to speak to berate the officer some more, and somehow, he tried to pin all the blame on the officer. At this point, the officer surely would have appreciated a device that could suspects mouths closed.
I never fucking kicked you.
Relax, bud. We're going over now.
No, I'm not fucking relaxing because you're fucking putting a lion-ass fucking charge on me.
Well, I do appreciate that you stopped kicking. I really do.
No, I'm still gonna keep fucking kicking this shit. I'm kicking the fucking door out.
Raymond's attitude was making no progress at all, and before they even got very far down the round, he was kicking the suspect Cage in the back of the patrol car so hard the entire car actually rocked from side to side. He was only making things more difficult for himself, but he seemed to be determined to keep doing so.
Yeah, you better give me that fast so I'm out of you when I get out.
Why are you gonna kick the shit out of me?
Because I'm gonna give you a reason to give me that charge now. I never kicked
Charlie
you.
224 control.
Fucker.
51 to you with a whiskey mic, 1015.
Yeah, go ahead,
Extremely
go ahead.
combative. Please have someone ready when I get there.
Fake ass.
When Raymond didn't get enough of a reaction from the officer, he went right back to threatening him, not realizing how utterly foolish he sounded. The officer decided to focus on the drive ahead, and in a smart move, he informed the detention facility that they need to be prepared for a very combative suspect.
Again, I'm gonna say it on the camera. I was not resisting until now. I did nothing wrong and they tased me. And they threw me in the car.
You kicked me, bud.
They kicked me in my head. They kneed me in my head. They pulled my feet out from underneath me, making my head hit the bottom of the doorway of the car. This goes into evidence too. I did nothing wrong.
He's stating he wants to fight when he gets out of the car. Just ahead.
In a last-ditch effort, Raymond tried once again to make his case of being innocent, but the officer was ignoring him for the most part now. The car ride could not be over soon enough, and the officer was surely counting down the minutes now.
Y'all act like that taser hurt. Y'all stupid. Y'all think them tasers bother me? I got no fat for that to run through. You just boost my adrenaline up. Dispatch has been updated.
I recommend relaxing once we get in here, all
I
right?
recommend
You can recommend all you
I
want.
recommend I'm
Man.
listening to you. You liar.
Don't resist when we get in
I'm
here,
not
all right?
listening to you. Get write down your number and write down everything else because I'm getting that lawsuit on you now.
It'll be on the charging affidavit.
Before long, they arrived at the gates of the detention facility, with Raymond's bad attitude in full swing. Raymond was booked in and charged with battery on a law enforcement officer, assault on a law enforcement officer, threats to a law enforcement officer, criminal mischief over $1,000, possession of drug paraphernalia, and 2 counts of resisting arrest. This wasn't all. He was also charged with violation of probation for violating his no-contact order. He was not granted bond. Raymond certainly made for a very eventful arrest, and this likely won't be the last time the cops have to deal with him.